Blessed morning, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends. You know, this is Blessed Monday, ladies and gentlemen, and as we all know, this is the day that the Lord has made. We will have to rejoice and be glad in it.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends, as all you know, is all boy Irvin, co-host at 648 Television, co-host at Real Talk, co-host at Under the Blood. Just come up to give a gentle reminder. Please don't forget to tune in at 1:30 with Miss Jennifer Frederick with Levy Talk, thing. Ladies and gentlemen, and right after that, we run a Real Talk with Irvin Felix. And ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, Facebook, family and friends. Again, Facebook, before we go forward, we must thank you for continually giving us the opportunity to express ourselves on your platform. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we say about it today is what, day 3? Them puppies? Day 2? Day 2. And everybody in the house being parents of these puppies and them here. And well, it's still 6 o'clock out. Well, I need now get up to take over there. We had to wipe them up and then give them the wrongs, and we're really trying to keep up with the 2 hours to make sure.
Day three. Since we be parents.
Yeah, since we've been parents, all of them overall. So with that day, we thanking everybody who continue to pray for them pups and them. I mean, they're coming along. Fine. Only one day we just have to squeeze the milk in him out. Me know somebody tell he's a big shot or whatever. But we feeding him. So we get along good with the puppy them. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we must say, well, today was supposed to be we close the overall distribution drive. But based on what is here with this Omicron, and on top of that, based on the blessings that we receive, so we all know we have a lot of packing to do. So we're utilizing today to pack. Brothers and sisters, family and friends, what we saying is, we still have macaroni to get to run off this. We still have flour to get. Despite whatever it is, whether it be Kool-Aid or whoever feel there, all a link, we could do with that. But at the end of the day, we're moving forward and we're thanking God for having us in the land of the living. Brothers and sisters, family and friends. Now check it. I sit down here and with them dog and them this morning and videos and them running on YouTube. And Mama bounce up something they were showing you. America come and ban 15 or 12 labs that does actually do the experiment. And the reason for banning it, and a couple of these labs, one of the major labs, the biggest one, is in China. And the reason for banning it is because apparently now, this is the conversation, I don't know, but apparently now China find a way to fight war without going to war. Meaning, they know how to control your mind, die with them saying. But at the end of the day, while America argued that China could create something to control your mind, and America stating them could do what they have to do, and everybody fighting to be in power, we continue to hear poverty going on, and the amount of money we hear in pronouncing for one bomb, and even to load up a AK, the amount of money you had to spend to load up one of them guns, the amount of hungry people, and the cause where a lot of people fighting for. I think if we take them money there and invest it in that, I think we could do a better thing. But then who am I here? Because remember, it's Trinidad and Tobago I live in. At the end of the day, we government have a responsibility. I as a citizen have a responsibility. And I must be aware of the environment that I live in, and each and every one of us must bring forth, relevant contribution as we continue to live in life and as we continue to navigate. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm asking every one of us this morning, over the years, especially when politics in here, over the years, you continue to hear this whole a division conversation, a racial conversation. The facts is the facts, so we won't take away from the facts. But the facts that the thing that I actually trying to deter you from your culture, or you trying to weaken my legacy or the history or what it is the ancestors doing. I think in this nation here, in order for us to go forward, we have to actually respect who we are. And a lot of countries battling with the same thing, But I think Trinidad and Tobago, we small enough and we big enough to be the example of the world. I believe so. You understand? Because if you really look over in the United States of America, you check England. Matter of fact, anywhere in the world you go, basically people like us who live here, there's problems, and I'm talking about even the Trinidad, the East Indian, the African, even the whites, and the Chinese. Around the world where we go, and then we have to be real and reasonable. If the national anthem, the whole constitution of Trinidad and Tobago was developed His salary is 1.2 million and Rowley is then pay and you see, they're the same thing we're saying here. This is why we're talking there. Now, I want to say Trinidad and Tobago could be the example. Because while we might sit back and we go call out somebody's salary, understand the level of investments other people make. Because I know people who very, very educated and who is my age and the salary is, whoa. Look, just what it was, we now get to understand what Watson Duke's salary was in PSA. Don't mind that he gave you himself a raise, but the whole heights is. Those who collecting big salaries, some people actually qualify to collect the salary. Who am I to sit back and complain about a scientist who is a prime minister's salary? If Ms. Kamala Prasad Bissessa had did a proper job, because we know it's law and this is the thing that they deal with, and some firm decide to hire them for an outrageous price because of the level of impact that they were supposed to make or they did make if had they made it. I can't sit back and complain about that. Look, up to now, nobody don't know factually how much money Jack Warner was working for a year in FIFA. And I think that is a good thing because that is a great accomplishment. Despite the history and what happened after, it's a great accomplishment for a Trinbagonian citizen. And the fact that he came back to Trinidad and Tobago to live, I think we should look at that as, and some might say that he's running from the law and all kind of thing, but the fact is, he did come back. So that's why I just can't help but respect brothers and sisters, especially those of who left and who migrate and live outside and always reach back to Trinidad and Tobago, like how we sit back and we speak here. Because look, for the past few days we sit back and we talking about macaroni and thing, and people text and let me know by it's because snow inside by we that don't touch it already. You understand? So that shows that brothers and sisters on the outside understand what is going on around the world. Because when you listen to their story too, it's because they're seeing it in their communities too. And they're actually helping out in their communities. And the brothers and sisters in Trinidad and Tobago who actually doing it, we just saying thank you very much. And it's an encouragement this Christmas. I mean, we hands are a little full today. Was supposed to be with distribution, but let's see, we come and end up children here now. Well, parents. So since 6 o'clock this morning, we feeding them pups, and watch me at the end of the day, we gotta go and bag all the people and them food now, so you know what happened, you know. Everybody had to go and beat up and thing. I had to run down the road and get some bags, some plastic bags to put the goods on them in. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what we dealing with. And that's how the day going. I say, let me just come up and have a little two words with all. I didn't see I even pop a flyer this morning because I get up first and the puppy them crying, and what we go do? We go say we too busy? And then go the road and say, boy, we check for things, and boy, father, I love you, and everything you make, we supposed to love, and all these kind of things, and not practice when we given the opportunity to. I mean, it's hard because you're watching the puppy them this when they're up, they're crawling around the box, and you know they're looking for the mommy's stomach, and you understand that love and that warmth. But what you go do, you have to comfort them, and you have to make sure and have the tea and give them it because you want them to survive. Sisters, family, and friends, today is one of them heavy days. What I'm saying, if you're out and you're about, the Lord be a blessing upon you. All the scene it is we dealing with politics, right? It's Christmas time. Politics is the reason why we hear that type of behavior in Princeton yesterday. It's Christmas time. So at some point in time, we have to come forward and understand that here, every creed and race find an equal place. And God will, despite who don't want, God will bless our nation. And we will move forward blessing our brothers and sisters. We will move forward together as one nation. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends, all in the 648 TVs, all the boys, we'll be back up again a little bit as the day move along.